Good morning. I am getting ready for a very special day, a long day, but I want to do a green smoky eye with you. So come on in. I'm going to do a few announcements while I am doing my eyeshadow primer. And let's start with number one. If you are watching right now, then I want to let you know that I have a brow class tomorrow. Good morning, Cece. I have a brow class tomorrow. Okay. That brow class is free. It is tomorrow morning. And listen, I don't know where life is going to lead me tomorrow evening because it is Memorial Day. And I don't want to miss out on nothing with my family, my friends, or whatever. So, class is tomorrow morning. You can learn how to do your brows. If you love your brows, you keep them for the rest of the day. If you don't like your brows by the time you're done, which I don't think that's going to happen, but you can always remove them and have a good rest of the day. Okay. Now, next announcement is um, brushes. If you need brushes, Matter brushes is the way to go. I ain't got no clean set to on display for you today. We just gonna have to go with the ones that I use. I got 3 sets up here, and all of them are dirty. Um, okay, all right. If you need makeup brushes, these are the makeup brushes I will be using today. These are my this is my makeup brush system. Okay, the reason why it's a system is because it's numbered in order, so that you won't have to guess what comes first, second, third, or fourth. It's also named descriptively and shaped so that you can get a better blend faster, which you all will see as I'm working today. So visit my website matterbrushes.com to get your beautiful brushes today. You also want to get this holder. Okay, so we want to move you out of this and upgrade you to this. Okay. We want to move out of this and then upgrade you to this. Okay. So make sure you visit matterbrushes.com because you matter, sis. All right. Oh, Charlotte. Fantastic. Yay, I'm so excited. Charlotte, I'm so excited. Okay, so all right, so this morning I will be speaking to a group of mothers and daughters, and I am really excited about it because I just feel like my own mother daughter perspective has shifted so much. And with that shift, I feel more equipped to speak to the needs of mother-daughter relationships. So y'all let me know in the comments, how would you rate your mother-daughter relationship? Or if your mom is deceased, then let me know how would you rate how your mother-daughter relationship was? Or even if your daughter is deceased, rate their relationship from 1 to 10. 10 being it was connected emotionally, it was safe space, it was fun, and then 1 being y'all don't talk. Like it was estranged, no understanding, all that good stuff. All right, so just give me a rating 1 to 10, how you would rate their relationship. All right, so my good student Tiffany. Hey Tiffany. Tiffany put me on to the Laura Mercier um canvas, whatever this is. Hold on, y'all. My camera looking for my face. Okay. So it's the Pure Canvas primer, and it has blurring and mattifying properties. Okay. So I find myself being combination skin these days. So I'm going to try this today for the first time, which I'm actually really excited about. It works for Tiffany, so I'm just gonna test it out and see how I like it. All right, so Erica, 10, 10, 10. Oh, great. Growing up 3, now 5. Now this is truth right here. Okay. Because the way we grow up versus when we get older, two totally different things. Two totally different things. And that is okay. So for me, from my perspective, it was very similar, like 5 to 8, 9 right now. So two totally different things. When you're growing up, that perspective is just so different. How you view things, how you see things is just completely different. How you understand your mom or how your mom understands you, just so different. So I love that you included both, um, both ratings from like growing up to now. But if you're just joining, you guys, I am let me introduce myself to those who are new. You might be just scrolling by. You know what I'm saying? My name is Z. And I know that so many women struggle with um, doing their makeup at home with confidence. They get lost in YouTube land, they're frustrated, overwhelmed, and upset, and they just don't feel good at how they look. So I created Beauty for Us platform so that women can learn what to buy and how to apply in a step-by-step easy way, so that they can love how they look. So I have a makeup membership called Beauty for Us University. It is for everyday women to learn, everyday Black women to learn how to do their makeup like a pro, and with confidence at home. So enrollment for the university is not always open. It opens either once a month or every other month, whenever the Lord tell me to open it, okay? So this month is going to be open May 29th through the 31st, all right? May 29th through the 31st. So make sure that you are on my text list so that you can get a reminder about that. And that way you can know when enrollment is open. You can also know when I'm live. I sent out a text this morning. Where the text crew at? BU text crew. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? BU text crew. Y'all say something in the comments. Let the people know y'all got my text. Y'all say, I got it, I got it, I got it. In the comments if you got my text this morning. That's how you knew to be here. Come on. Come on. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Whenever you subscribe to something and want to know about something, it really means a lot. Because the spam be spamming. The spam be spamming. Somebody asked about what brow pencil I'm using. This is Cocky Cosmetics. Cocky Cosmetics. Somebody put the website in the comments real quick. Cocky Cosmetics. And that's all I need for right now. Anything else I will perfect in a minute. But that's what it's going to be right now. Thank y'all so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Y'all don't understand. This stuff really helps, okay? When you subscribe, hit the button, hit the like, text, all this stuff. Y'all don't even understand how much that helps, okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The concealer under my brows that I'm using is by Milani in Conceal and Perfect. And I'm going about 3 shades lighter underneath my brow. And y'all notice I'm starting with my eyes today. Normally I start with my face. I'm starting with my eyes today. Can y'all believe it? It's because I'm doing eyeshadow for real today. Other days I just be, getting by. Thank y'all so much for putting the brow pencil website. And guess what? I created a chart so that you all can actually know which brow pencil color is going to be best. And guess where that chart is? That chart is inside of your companion guide for the class, for the brow class. So if you want to be a part of the brow class, then you can visit beautyforusclass.com. Beautyforusclass.com. Once you sign up, you'll get that companion guide, and it has the brow chart in there. I never go on top of my brows with foundation, but I'm gonna do it today. I don't know why. I'm feeling froggy, as Rashida say. I'm feeling froggy today. But I typically never go on top of my brows with anything. But I'm gonna do it with my foundation today. You should always, if you're gonna do this, if you are going to use anything on top of the brows, y'all see how I messed it up? I'll fix it in a second. If you're gonna do anything on top of your brows, make sure it is foundation and not concealer. Even though this still has a little concealer in it, make sure it is foundation and not concealer. All right, so see how this brow is a little bit, like thicker on the tail end, which I still kind of messed up the precision of this. But this brow, I accidentally made it thinner when I went on top with foundation. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'll go back and fix it. No big deal. All right. So I am going to take my transition brush, and I'm going to find me a transition color in this palette. I know, right? Morale, you are so funny. I know. Can't believe it. I know. Yes, E1. Tiffany was trying to say E1. The E1 brush is absolutely perfect. Perfect. I'm telling you where I messed up so that you'll know. Okay, let me get this off the screen real quick. All right. So this is the Kaki Cosmetics Rich AF palette. I want to go for like this olive green smoky eye situation today, which is right here. This color is called Billy. And I'm also wearing a mauve pink jumper today at the first part of my day. The second part, I'm going to a birthday situation, like a birthday dinner, maybe game night. Then my niece got a birthday party tonight. It's just a lot going on. So with that, I'm wearing like a black and white sweatshirt with some bell-bottom jeans, and then I got a yellow hat. So that green smoky eye really is going to carry me over all day. But the jumper is literally like this color right here. All right. So I'm gonna go with a mix of this and that. And put it in my crease. Y'all, when I say this and that, my soul is so saved, y'all. I be wanting to sing, I put it all in his hands. He can handle it. And that's a fact. I put it all in his hands. This, dun dun, and that, dun dun. I put it all in his hands. He can handle it. That's a fact. I put it all in his hands. No matter how great or small, he's a master of them all. I put it on. Do, 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 do. Yes, I put it on. I put it on in his hands. Dum, 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 dum. Whatever, dum, dum, the problem, dum, dum, whatever, dum, dum, the problem. I put it all in his hands. I know that he can solve it. I put it all in his hands. Dum dum this, dum dum and that, dum dum this, dum dum and that. I put it all in his hands. Yeah, we used to bump that. When I say bump it, we used to bump that. Okay. And y'all look at my fiance. Come on, fiance. Yeah, he called himself fianceur. That's so stupid. My fianceur, he sleep. If he heard me in here singing, he would get on that keyboard right now. Anyway. Okay. So transition brush. Yeah, this right here is taking me out. I don't even want the people to think. If you jump on here, I don't even want you to think that this is what this is. That is taking me all the way down. Okay, let's just blend it out. Okay, I feel so much better. I had to let that dry down. Come on. I had to let that dry down first so that I can go back and correct any mistakes with my brows. Okay. All right. Now that I have my transition color down, what I'm finna do? I think, yeah. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay primer. So this is Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I am going to put some of that on my lid. And let me tell you, this is a pop quiz to all of my students. If you are a student of Beautiful Ocean University and you are here watching this live, I need you to tell people in the comments what a primer does. What does a primer do? Look, I feel like a mama when somebody says, "Now tell them how old you are." You know how old you are. That's how I feel right now. But y'all tell them in the comments what a primer does. What is a primer for? No matter how great or small, you got master them all. I put it on. Do, 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 do. Yes, I put it on. In his hands. Do, 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 do. Come on. It makes your eyeshadow pop. It makes your eyeshadow pop, okay? It take you from regular schmegler to really making that eyeshadow pop. All right. I'm also going to add a base. Now, y'all tell them what the base is. What's the difference between base? Base and primer. What's the main difference between base and primer? Let them know. Does your finger hurt? That is hilarious, Morale. That is so dumb. Morale, that is so dumb. No, my finger does not hurt. That's so stupid. How does it say? I mean, how does it feel saying that fiance? How it feels very awkward, quite awkward. But I am in the state of acceptance, and I went from shock. I was praying, spending time with God the other day. I'm gonna get back to the base in a minute. Hold on. I was praying the other day, and God just really, he just, whoo, I love him so much. God just really wrapped his big old arms around me while I was, just praying and meditating. And so I went from a state of shock to a state of safety, right? Because doing something new, even though you feel good about it, it can still feel unsafe. Like you can feel like, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right decision? Am I making the right choice? Am I making the right steps? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been fasting for like almost a month. like I know a good month. Every single day fasting. Um, but that's just the state where God had me. So once we got engaged, I was just in a state of shock. And so shock was like Saturday. And then this was Thursday where I went from shock. Then me and God kicked it that morning. And I went from shock to safety. And I just whipped, y'all. I just whipped. And then he was like, now go eat. That's what the Lord said. The Lord, Spirit of the Lord whispered and said, now go eat. Okay. So, while it is new, it is overwhelmingly exciting. It is different to say fiance because I've been saying boo, bae, boyfriend forever. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Now bass. Boom 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 boom. Period, Melissa. Period. You have been released from this fast. Go eat. Ah, morale. I ain't want it bad enough. That's all. That's all it was. You could do anything when you want something bad enough. You could put your mind on anything. Thank you so much, Tiffany. All right, let's go. Base. So base, you guys. Let me go back to my students' answer. So Melissa said base has color and intensifies eyeshadow. Primer dries down translucent. Yeah, this is absolutely true. My students are showing up and showing out. If you are not watching this on YouTube, you are missing out. I'm telling you, when I teach, you gonna remember what I said, okay? All right, so I am using a base from NYX, that's NYX. And even though this is this is not even black, this is really brown. And I'm doing this because I want this Billy color to be intensified even more. But in order for it to show up like I want it to, then it needs to be something darker underneath to kind of make it pop. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like an undershirt. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're wearing like a see-through top and you really want that sequence or that, glitter on the top shirt to shine, you want to wear some kind of undershirt that's going to help it bounce off of that. All right, so this one right here is dark brown. It literally says dark brown. I think my lights are too high because y'all can't even see when I hold something up. And my camera is looking for my face. So anyway, dark brown. Y'all get the gist. Okay, I need to blend this out real quick. Girl, why you didn't clean no brushes before you got on her? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. No idea. All right. This is a dirty brush, but it's going to work for what I need to do. So, anywho, fasting, if you don't know, fasting is just a tool to it's kind of like, I don't know if y'all into cars or whatnot, which I'm not really into cars, but if you've heard of NOS, like people put NOS in their cars, like NOS, I think that's what it's called, NOS, to kind of like make the car go faster. Like it adds a speed factor to how fast the car can go whenever you're racing. So as soon as you hit that NOS, it's like the car goes from like that, like really fast. So when you fast, it's just a different level of sacrifice in your prayers when you really need God to come see about you. You know what I'm saying? So I had really been, I kind of spread this out a little too much, but I'll fix it in a minute. I had really been just asking God a lot of stuff because I was feeling a lot of stuff, and fasting just helped me to feel connected, and it just showed another level of sacrifice. Thank y'all so much for your well wishes. I appreciate it. All right, let's get into Billy. So Billy, y'all, is this olive green eyeshadow. This is what I kind of want to focus on, is this olive green. Yes, Morale, it definitely fasting really sharpens your spiritual senses. Like for real. It heightens you, and you have to fast intentionally. Like you can't just be like, oh, I ain't gonna eat. Nah, you need to not eat, but also be watchful for the Holy Spirit and be listening. You know what I'm saying? This joint so cute. Okay. Yeah, I took that brown a little bit too high, but it's all right. I always remember this: the higher the eyeshadow, the more dramatic the look. I wasn't trying to be dramatic today, but am I the drama? Oh, I wasn't trying to be dramatic today, but here we are. Yeah, one of the biggest differences um, you can make when it comes to perfecting your makeup, the biggest thing you can do is get you some new brushes. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. The best thing you can do when it comes to upgrading how your makeup looks, the best thing you can do is get you some new brushes. It'll change everything. Absolutely everything. All right, so I am absolutely loving how this looks. I want y'all to pay attention to this because sometimes this is a mistake that I see. This color right here that's in this corner right here, you want this to be blended in with your skin when you get ready to do the rest of your face, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all how to get that out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fix my brows now and answer some questions. The transition color I used was a mix of nudist and Melrose. Nudist and Melrose. Can the dark brown work on darker skin complexion? Absolutely. 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 I've seen a lot of base and primers together and they are white. I don't like that. Yes. So some base and primer technically it's not, but white is a color. So it can look like this. I have not used this. When I first started doing makeup, I did use a white base to try to get bright colors. I have not used it in years, but I picked this up so I can practice with it and see if I still don't like it. So I just prefer what I prefer. So I teach what I prefer. I teach my preference, which is just get something with some color in it. Okay. Period, Melissa. Period. 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 Thank you so much, boo. All right, brow pencil color. I use chocolate. CockyCosmetics.com. I use the color chocolate. Yeah, I'm probably going to speed through my face because I have to be out of here soon. And y'all know I get excited and talking and all that kind of stuff. And then I be here forever. But I guess forever doesn't last too long. All right, I'm going to use some gel liner for my top liner today. Now, y'all might not be able to see this because of the way my camera is, but I got to focus and concentrate so this eyeliner can look right. So excuse me if y'all can't see. So a gel liner is more of an advanced situation. I do have a brush in the set that works perfectly for a gel liner, but it's just that cream goes on so smoothly, and the black is black. It just is so sharp, and it's just so, oh, it's beautiful. It is straight up beautiful. So for me, because I don't have a lot of lid space to work with, I want to keep my eyeliner as close to my lash line as possible. In that way, I'm not taking away a lot of my eye space here. Okay. All right. Now on to the rest of my face. But before I do that, whenever you use gel liner, you want to go ahead and try to clean it. So this is 91% alcohol. And I got my rag that I keep close so that I can always have it to clean off anything, clean off my brushes, anything like that. I just keep my towel close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Y'all can tell my playlist, can't it? If y'all ever rode in the car with me, you could probably tell my playlist. So don't judge me, okay? All right. Moving on to my face. How do I want to do my face today? All right. Maybelline Fit Me. And I already have primer, moisturizer primer over. But I'm going Maybelline Fit Me. I do not like powder foundations. I am a liquid foundation girl. I think that there is a liquid foundation for everybody. Everybody can't use a powder foundation. It's just not going to work. But I think a liquid foundation is easier to match with your skin tone, just as far as like the technicality of it. Because it is liquid, you can just do a swatch on your face. So that's going to be way faster to match versus if you picking up a powder that you actually have to maybe use a sponge for or stuff like that. And then again, powder foundations, like you can match so much faster with it. What side is this? Okay. Powder foundations is just a little bit more challenging to navigate. Okay. All right. I picked up this NARS, this little mini NARS in a lighter color. I absolutely love NARS, but I really wanted a lighter color. This color is, they be having names I can't really read. Sucre Diorge. I don't know, but I'm gonna try this. I tried it the other day and it was looking a little thin, but I'm gonna try it again today since today I got a special situation. Now, normally I love, absolutely love for drugstore my Milani conceal and perfect concealer, but we're gonna test this out first. If this don't work, then we're going to Milani. Please believe that. I know, right? Like, why would you name the color that? I am using a sponge. Normally I would use a brush, the brush from lately, I would say that. Lately I have been using the brush from my set, but I'm going to keep telling the story until I can't tell it no more. When I created the brush that I typically use to blend underneath my eyes, I created it because there were so many times when I would travel and I would forget to put my sponge in my bag, or so many times I would actually sit down to do my makeup and I didn't have a sponge ready. I couldn't find my sponge and I was in a rush and there was no brush to actually suffice for me not having my sponge. So my nose crooked. So I created that brush to make that, to solve that problem. Yeah, this actually has great coverage. But here's the thing. I'm so used to my Milani that I'm gonna put this Milani on top of this to give me what I need. The Milani is like has more coverage. So I'm going with my Milani on top of it. Suki. Come on, Suki. Oh, Suki now. Okay, while I'm blending this in, let me just remind those who may not have heard me. A brow class I have tomorrow. It does require you to sign up so you can visit Beauty for Us class. I thought I had that on the screen. Let me see. You can visit beautyforusclass.com. There we go. beautyforusclass.com to sign up for my brow class. And y'all, once you sign up for this brow class, you'll always be notified of my next classes. So even if you can't make this one, sign up so you can always be notified of when I do a class. Now, I have a makeup membership. It's called Beauty for Us University. Shout out to BU Nation. Beauty for Us University is a makeup membership where you can learn step by step. I am teaching you, holding your hand step by step, so that you can learn how to do your makeup like a pro. So everything that I'm doing here, eyeshadow, eyebrows, highlighting, contouring, all those things, you can learn that inside of Beauty for Us University, okay? Enrollment is not always open, so you can enroll on Sunday through Tuesday. In Milani concealer, I go by the numbers. I don't really go by the names. So in Milani, underneath, underneath my brows, I use the number 145, and then on the rest of my face, I use 150. Dun, 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 dun. Today, my makeup absolutely needs to be bulletproof because I do not plan to come back home. I do live in the boonies, so it does not make economical gas guzzling sense for me to come back home. So I have my clothes for the events, 2 events I'm going to today, and then I gotta change the clothes for what I'm going to this evening, and I'll be chilling with my mama until it's time for me to do my other stuff because I'm pretty close to her. So just trying to make the best decisions. It's quite annoying. Quite annoying that I got to calculate like this because gas is so guzzling high. All right. I'm kind of doing my makeup a little bit out of order, but it all works. It all comes together. So I use the foundation brush to blend in my contour, my cream contour, because the bristles are more dense. So with cream, to blend cream better, you really want more of a dense brush. And dense just means that the bristles are tighter and are shorter. All right, so these are shorter and the bristles are more tightly packed. I should take my brushes over my mama's house so I can wash them when I get over there. But using a dense brush just helps to blend things more seamlessly. Now, do I always use cream? If you've been watching me, then you know I do not always use a cream to contour. But when I know I'm taking pictures and all that kind of stuff, then I will pull out a cream to contour. Now, I'm going to just go over all of that contour with a powder. Cause I wanna be snatched. Yeah. Oh yeah. Baby. Oh baby. Pulling it together. All right. So I'm going to a brunch. What is your favorite brunch meal? Yeah, as much as I love breakfast and brunch, I have a love, I wouldn't say a love-hate relationship, but I love it, but I hate how I feel after I eat it. So I'd be like, oh, do I really want to eat all this food? Do I have time to take a nap? Like I have to calculate all of those factors in. And if I don't have time to take a nap, I try to eat like a bird because I just hate feeling heavy. I just hate feeling off. Absolutely hate it. I love chicken and waffle. Let me tell y'all something. When my fiance, y'all, that is crazy. When my fiance had his restaurant open, he had the best, and I do mean the best chicken and waffle you would ever have in your dadgum life. Okay? So when he opened his new location, I'm gonna let y'all know. Cause I want y'all to come and eat the best chicken and waffle you could ever imagine. You couldn't even imagine. That's how good it is. That is how good it is. All right, my blush, I love this Amalawa Cosmetics face palette. It has contour, bronzer, blush, and highlighter in it. So what I'm gonna do is use this pink blush right here. For real, Crystal. Like Crystal, for real. When I tell you it's the best chicken and waffle you'll ever have in your life. Ever. Around the world omelet with mimosas. Now what is an around the world omelet? What does that mean? Thank you, Miss Sheila, for helping. Now I am a blush girl, so if you're not a blush girl, then just keep it cool. Now this blush right here is a little harsh, but we're gonna blend it out. We're gonna soften it down, blend it out. Again, I know I'm gonna be taking pictures today, so I just wanna just extra make sure that everything is everything. It's all because of you. Did y'all see the proposal video on YouTube? I hope y'all did. Yeah, it was. Did y'all see the video? It was fantastic. Karen said, you said you were going to show us how to get the eyeshadow out the corner of your eyes. Was that just what you did when you took the brush and went down both sides of your nose, but it was very close to your eyes? Yes, Karen. Yes. My bad. Y'all know I be talking. Okay. So I took this brush, and this is the brush that I use to contour my nose. So as I'm contouring, I'm kind of like wiping in the corner to make sure everything is blended. And that way it doesn't look all raccoony. That's good. It doesn't look like a raccoon, raccoon eyes, okay? So when you take that contour and you go in between your eyes, the corner of your eyes like that, then that's you kind of like erasing all that eyeshadow and just making sure everything blends in. Thank you so much for reminding me, Karen. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, y'all hitting me with questions today. Hold up. Let me go back. All right. The blush complements the eyeshadow transition color. Yes, it does, Melissa. That's a BU student right there. Morawa, this is the medium. It's actually the medium. It definitely is the medium. All right, Danielle. All around the world omelet is turkey sausage, turkey, bacon, onions, tomato, spinach, peppers, jalapenos, cheese, mushroom. Oh, wow. I would really need a nap after that. Okay. Thank you. All right, have a great day at work, Miss Tiffany. Yeah, child. He was like, it's been a long time. I've been here. I know. How would I not know? Yes, I know. I've been right here. Hard in the paint. How could I not know that? All right. But yeah, so y'all, it was the best surprise ever. It was so much fun. My party was so much fun. The proposal was a complete surprise. Y'all saw me getting ready. I actually went live getting ready with my 90s look and everything. Yeah, I was not, I had the slightest thought when I woke up that morning, and then I said, nah, Not today, because it's too. We had this thing about being predictable. I'm like, that's predictable. He ain't gonna do that. And then I went on about my day like thinking nothing else of it. And the reason why I do that is because I am learning to manage my expectations. I am learning to manage and live in the moment. So if I would have focused on expecting him to propose, and then if he didn't, I would have upset myself because my expectations were not met. So I stopped focusing on what I couldn't control, and what I could control was enjoying my party. And that's what I did. I enjoyed myself. I was still enjoying myself. I really didn't want to play that game because I'm like, we just got started karaokeing and this is going so well. Okay. So I did not, when I say I did not want to stop playing, I mean, karaoke, I mean it. Yes. Yes. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. I just was not expecting. Yeah, where is my party? I just was not expecting any of that. Any of that. Yes, appreciation over expectation. I love that, Rakisha. Appreciation over expectation. Absolutely love that. Um, it was crazy. It was crazy. Highlighter. Yeah, I got this highlighter from the beauty supply store. It's by Ruby Kisses. It's so old. The name is gone. All of it is gone. It was in the color bronze glow. Um, they don't even, the packaging now is white. That's how long I had this. But it's by Ruby Kisses. But yes, appreciation over expectation. I absolutely love that. So I was able to just live in the moment, and it was, when I say so much fun, so much fun. So much fun. Brow gel I used was by CoverGirl. Easy Breezy Brow Shape and Define in the color Honey Blonde. Lawanda, he knew if they told me I was gonna win $1,000. He knew. He knew how hard I was gonna play the game. He knew how focused I was gonna be. Especially with the money that me and Adrian, spent on the party, girl, he knew. He knew I wanted that 1,000. He knew it. Yeah, I gotta get it sized. I need to get it sized a little bit more. But yeah, he knew. He knew I was gonna play. He already knew that. He knew that. Yeah, my eyes was squeezed so tight. Like when they was in my face with a flash, I could not see anything. Nothing. My eyes was like this. The glasses had black duct tape on it. If y'all think I was gonna cheat, you're wrong. Because I don't want to forfeit my chance of winning. But when it was all said and done, people was like, no, you won the ring. I earned the ring. I wanted to win the $1,000. Oh yeah. I swear. I'm like the 1,000 though. Where Where did it go? Because I believe I need, but again, everything was fantastic. He did phenomenal. It was so much going on that day, y'all. Like so much. We needed a mic, which he ran and got. It started raining while he was grilling. First of all, he was cooking. He was cooking for the party. It started raining while he was grilling. So he couldn't finish the chicken like he wanted to. Then he had to run and order chicken and purchase chicken for everybody to buy. I mean, for everybody to eat. Then it stopped raining. So he finished grilling the ribs and girl, it was crazy. It was crazy. But he was walking around like everything was just a-okay. Cool, calm, collected. And it was perfect. And somebody mentioned, baby, somebody mentioned, like, do I feel like, oh, finally, we're engaged? No, I feel like this is the right time. We have been together a long time, but there's so much growth that has happened in between it. And now it's just the best time. So it's perfect. Perfection. That's right, Morale. She said, not earn, deserve, period. No, for real though. Now, this is what I will say about earning. He earned a place in my life too. Just like I had to earn a place in his life. People don't just get to, everybody doesn't deserve. I think it's kind of like two similar concepts, very, very similar. He earned a spot in my life. I earned a spot in his life. There were things I had to change, things that he had to change. And the result of that is, just a beautiful relationship, a beautiful commitment of love. But I still feel like there is an element of earning that you do, not proving. I'm not trying to prove my worth. I'm just being who I am. However, there are adjustments that I make and he's made to earn the right to stay in each other's lives, if that makes sense. So there was an element, in my opinion. That's just my perspective of earning. So we both deserve it. If I could have put a ring on his finger that day, I would have. I wish I could have pulled that out of my back pocket and put a ring on his finger. Just because we have earned this time. We've earned and worked so hard for this moment right here. So yeah. All right, you guys, I really have to go. I'll be playing with y'all way too long. I'll be playing with y'all way too long. So let me just show y'all real quick the finish look. I am going to put my edges down on this wig. I'm kind of tired of this wig. So y'all send me some hairstyle ideas because it's time to go to the salon. I'm sick of it. And I need some blonde in my life. Blonde in my life. Okay. Final announcements, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was not planning to be on here for an hour, but here we are. Thank you so much for tuning in. Brow class is on tomorrow, which is Sunday. If you're watching this, today is Saturday. Sunday is the brow class, and you can visit beautifulusclass.com. Whenever you're watching this, you can visit beautifulusclass.com to be notified and to see what is the next class that I'm actually teaching. If you want the brushes that I used in this specific look, you can visit matterbrushes.com. I still have some holders, free holders left. I don't know why y'all ain't grabbing these free holders. Use the code VIP1111, but you must add both of these to cart, okay? Add your brushes, add this, and then use the code VIP1111. 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 All right? But you got to add both to cart in order to get that. All right, you guys, this has been fantastic. Y'all pretty please pray for me. This is custom. That sounds so bougie to say, but this is a custom unit that my friend made. If you DM me, I'll send you her information. Please, y'all pray for me as I speak today. I want the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart to be acceptable in the Lord's sight. Okay. Oh Lord, my strength, my redeemer. Okay. So y'all just send y'all good vibes and prayers this way. So I love y'all.